Hello. We all good? We here? We living?
I am alive.
Also alive.
Yep.
Jess?
Can you not ever hear me?
No, I think you might have talked at the same time as Ray.
Oh, okay.
Alright. We're all here. We're vibing, living. And you have all made your way into the Feywild in the pursuit of someone that you once referred to as the intruder. You now know their name to be fucking names. I don't even have that map prepared anymore. Bonus points to anyone who knows their name.
Person number 1.
Alright, we're close.
Cool. I tried.
The intruder.
Alright, well, that's a proxy. We're moving a bit far away.
I
Sorry.
think it was sick or something. I don't really care.
Yes, sick. There it is. Oh, I got it right. I don't really care though. In pursuit of Sikt, who had A, stolen your cart, B, smacked your bird, and C, is a unrelenting follower of the Jade Kraken who seems to have little care for the consequences of their actions upon the rest of the people. So you have opted to take a shortcut through the Feywild with all the dangers that entails. As you've made your way through, you've traveled through thin and dark, hearing voices and talking with trolls, and dealing with that, setting fire to a portion of the Feywild before setting it out with some good magic usage by Ivy. And you have now made your way here to this grove where there is a bright blue circle where just everything in here is like you can see with these flowers that on like the tips of the petals it looks like they're their natural color, but then within the ring it just is cyan. Just the textures are all just one flat color. And sat before it turning around to you is this little changeling person in a dress who looks up at you. Hi. Can I help you?
We're just kind of passing through.
Oh, that's nice. Well, if you're going off that direction, be mindful of the seal. They have a bit of a hold around here, but if you go that way, be mindful of the sail. They're a bit ruthless around here. Ivy, Kaiza, and Grimm, all of you can make Arcana checks. Ivy has advantage. Come on, Ivy.
Sorry, I can't act. I forgot where my instant block was. Okay, there you go. 13.
All right. Ivy and Kaiza, you've heard the term sail very fleetingly in passing. You know that it's a division of Fae, though you're not sure what the reference is. Like, there are a lot of different divisions of Fae, and the Venn diagrams are kind of weird. Like, there are Fae of the Summer Court and Winter Court, but also there are Seelie and Unseelie and Sail. It's all very funky. So, where are you going?
We're chasing after somebody who stole our cart.
Oh. I haven't seen anyone like that come through here.
We're taking a shortcut.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're adventurers. Okay, that makes sense. Well, okay. Good luck with that. I suppose if you're... Yeah. Alright.
Is there any advice you can give us on which way's safer, faster?
Well, it really depends. Safer is kind of relative, but if you follow the path of the sail, you won't have to deal with any of the Sealy hierarchy business. You won't have to deal with any of that, but you also may have to deal with Unsealy and the darker fae that meander through here. There's been a lot of upsets in recent times, and just kind of looks up into the covered canopy. Here currently you cannot see the sky.
Okay, well, thank you for the advice.
Yeah. This goes back to staring into the circle.
So you said the blue circle is like super colorful or something?
Oh no.
Yes.
I'm just curious.
Okay.
I'm not putting the
Curious how-
glasses on in the Feywild.
Curious how.
I'm just wondering about it, that's all. Does it seem magical in nature?
Yeah. What's going on here, you can actually see more closely, I guess, in this person's portrait art.
Uh-huh.
Where just like the actual liquid itself, as well as a portion of the tree, is all just, it almost looks like it had a layer of paint thrown over it, and it all just dropped perfectly in the form of a circle.
Okay, I see that in the art.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, does anybody have a preference on which way we go?
Nope.
No, I don't think so. I mean,
Not really.
I mean, this helpful individual suggested we go north to avoid some of politics in the other side,
yeah,
which sounds maybe like a good idea.
does sound like a good idea to avoid the politics stuff.
Nothing ever good comes from politics.
Yeah.
Swoosh. That was the
So
sound of the
let's-
basketball going in on y'all dunking on politics.
Let's go north then. Or I think
Yeah,
that's
north
what-
sounds good.
Huh.
All right.
With the changeling, I say, thank you very much for your advice.
Oh, yeah, sure. Just kind of zoning out.
Interesting.
What? Sorry, my mouse died. I don't know if I answered. Has anyone asked what the pond is?
What the what?
No, none of us have asked about the pond.
Okay.
Would you like to?
I would like to, so I step forward to look at the water, and this guy is a big tree, right?
Yes. It's this large tree that grows and sprawls out completely, covering the sky with these cyan and pink blooming blossoms.
Pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So I look at. Wait, have they told us their name?
No.
Okay, so I look at this person and I'm like, so what are you doing at this pond?
They do a quick look around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One's a fairy. One's a bird. Whatever the fuck Nero is.
6.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check. At advantage.
Wait. Yo. Nope.
At advantage, that's a 4. Damn.
Yep.
Oh god.
I'm very bad at the talking.
Yeah.
It has not improved.
No. You know how to dance, though. That's pretty good.
I do know how to dance now.
Hmm. I've just sort of been pondering, I guess, this thing, whatever it is, it's magic, I can tell that much, but I'm not sure if I can or should tap into it. It's been something I've been wrestling with for the past while.
So is this blue circle like coming down from the flowers of the tree above?
No, it's just like it's like a part of the water's surface and the grasses here, and just
So it's emanating up instead of down?
it's not even really emanating, like it's glowing a little bit, but it's
But the light source is from bottom?
yes, yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever played Splatoon?
No.
Me neither.
Cool. I know who has.
Me. Yay.
Yeah.
Basically, just imagine like God came down with a pen tool and just changed all of this to one color. So like the water here is this color, the grass here is this color, the plants here are this color, except for where it cuts around them, they're its natural shade.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a physical thing exactly, it's just like a texture that's been applied to it.
Okay. A layer of some sort?
Yeah, that works.
Because texture more implies like everything feels.
I'm thinking texture in like a video game sense.
I don't modify my video game. I know someone who does. Okay, so I want to go forward here and take a look at this water.
All right. You peer into the water, all these little fairy lights flickering and dancing about. And as you peer into the water, you feel just how dried out your skin is right now, especially the black portions. But you feel almost a degree of levity just being here.
Okay. Alright, so I come back over here.
Hmm.
Oh, April! April! Okay, there you go.
You're just moving your face into bird ass.
Crawling all over my head and be like, oh.
Oh.
Well, you, Ivy and Nalius, you both seem pretty exhausted. How about we take a little break?
That seems like a good idea.
Agreed.
They like.
Okay.
And then flip. Swear to God, April. Can't have nice things. Alright. So I hold out my hand to this lovely person. I'm like, hello, my name is Kaiza.
Oh, that's a bad idea. You should be more careful with that.
For what?
How do I do not claim your name, nor do I give you mine, but you can call me Sim.
Alright, hello, Sim.
And takes your hand and stands up.
Would we understand what that means?
Yes. So fairies and especially high powered fey creatures can do some funky things in terms of wording and technicality, where if you give someone your name, you could literally be giving them your name. That is what's being referred to there.
That's fair.
Okay.
I'm okay not having my name.
Well, we'll see.
I mean, it's not even my adult name, so I'll eventually get a new one. Out of character, sorry.
Yeah, sure. It's nice to meet all of you.
Nice to meet you too. Would it be alright if we stayed here for a little bit?
Yeah, sure, that's fine. I
Cool.
haven't had company for a while.
So,
And what do I call the rest of you? Well, don't go all at once.
I'm Nalius.
No. Nalius, don't give him your real name.
I'm right here.
It was whispered to Nalius.
I have
Maybe
really
mine's
good hearing. I'm sorry.
Okay, then it was said in the mental connection.
Oh, yeah, I can't hear that. Nalius, nice to meet you. Raelynn. Okay, Raelynn, nice to meet you. Insight check. No. Okay.
dip my feet in the water.
It is hashtag refreshing.
Good.
Just sort of that Percy Jackson moment of feeling a weight lifted off of your chest as the water just, you feel, it's a weird sensation feeling your body absorb water through like osmosis. No, not osmosis. What the fuck is the, by touch. Is that osmosis?
Osmosis is when it goes through your skin without actually breaking anything. Like permeates the
fucking crazy.
semi-permeable layer.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
you're
that's what you're
osmosifying, my
going for.
dude.
Wob wob wob. Okay, so since nothing bad happened since I stuck my feet in the water, I'm gonna take another step
Okay.
and sink into it.
How deep do you want to go? Because this drops off pretty quick.
Deep enough to be fully submerged.
Deal. You go down and rise back up as you begin to float, and just this weirdly caressing feeling comes over, and it's just nice. Huh. You share my fascination, I see.
Yes.
What draws you in about it?
I don't know. It's just different.
Yeah. That's the dream, I think. From what I've been able to tell of this, it has like a transactional aspect to it. You can trade something to get something.
Have you tried touching it?
No. I
Okay.
thought that would be a bad idea.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
My guess, if you did, is that something would happen, and I've just been deciding on what I would try to force when I do. But I haven't been able to decide that.
That's fair.
So, while they're conversing,
Mhm.
I would like to move up closer to the new person.
And
Sim?
hit him in the back of the head.
No. I'm just waiting for the conversation to end.
Sure.
Hovering right behind.
Yeah?
Hi, I'm Clover.
Clever. Nice to meet you.
Do you know anything about the fairies around here? More than just general, that they're political or not.
Gives you a quick look up and down. You're not native, are you?
No,
Okay. Well,
I don't know.
fair enough. What do you mean by what do I know about the fairies here?
I would like to find my parents.
Scoots back a bit. Takes a closer look. Well, I can't say I recognize you from anyone. But then again, I guess I also haven't seen that many redhead fairies, so there's that.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Is that a thing?
I guess I've never really thought about it that much.
So, do they all have glitter trails? Or is that just me?
The more powerful ones, yeah.
How would I go about finding someone that I don't know who they are? Where's a good place to start here?
Well, that's the thing about the Feywild, is that it's not like we have maps and like, oh, you go left at the tree. Well, sometimes you do, but as a rule of thumb, it's less about the physical travel there than it is the mental, I guess, or maybe it's more spiritual. I don't know. But I think what you would have to do in order to find them is start looking.
Okay. Well, thanks for the insight.
Yeah, sure.
We're
Okay.
gonna go chill over here.
All right. Grimm, what you up to?
I'm just gonna stand here.
Vibing in the shadows.
Yeah, I'm not interested in this whole scene.
Very well.
I turn back to this individual. I have a way of getting some insight into this blue stuff, but I don't know whether it's I mean, I know it's a bad idea.
Okay.
I have these glasses of truth.
You hear a no from over Marty.
Well, she seems to have an opinion. What's been the issue before?
I've got into some sticky situations with them.
Well, I guess don't look too hard. I don't know. If I'll be honest, I'm not that horribly learned. I made my way doing manual labor.
I support.
Yeah.
This little twink in a dress says this to you. The chest portion just laying loose there over just the absence of boob. So wait, you're all going through the Feywild to get back to where on the other side?
I'm underwater. I'm not listening.
I have to jump to Donnie's map because I forgot what the place was called again.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
Which was the one that we were in? Is it the Feywild 2?
We were aiming for Holly, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you for popping me back. We are heading for a place called Holly Town.
Oh, that sounds nice. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, do you think I could go with you?
I don't see why not.
Why do you want to?
Ugh. Right, you're
That was epic. Boo.
I don't think I want to spend any more time in the Feywild.
That makes
Why?
sense.
Make your choice of a persuasion or intimidation check.
Uh,
Come on, do it, do it, do it.
I mean, it's probably intimidation, but I'm proficient in persuasion.
It's up to you. It could be that you're trying to scare them, or it could be that you're just being you and they're just particularly flighty.
It doesn't matter.
Eh.
uh,
Uh, um, just kind of stuck, locked eyes with you for a bit, and it's just kind of a deer in headlights for a second. Just the vibes, right?
Mm.
That's a still a thing you people say. Is your face always like that? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but you just have a very oppressive scowl. I don't know if it's stuck like that or if that's on purpose.
The expression?
Yes.
Do you know what an expression is?
Fluently.
But no, it's not stuck like that.
God, that's some fucking swanky art. You know how sometimes it's just like, yeah, you look at something long enough and you start to hate it? I'm starting to get there. Starting to get there with the character art I drew.
I think your character art's good.
Mm-mm.
Alright. Well. Insight check. Oh. Kaiza, you hear disruption in the water.
I look up from where I'm sitting inside of the water. And I come up to the surface. Yes.
Are I don't really know how to ask this. Are you make an insight check as they begin to do various confusing hand motions?
Oh. There.
You trans, bud?
Am I what?
Trans? That's what the question trying to get across here is, but it don't seem to be very... They don't know how to ask.
Mood.
That's
like
fair.
basically transgendered?
Abada.
Transgendered?
Yeah. Yeah.
Technically, yes.
Okay. Maybe you can help me out then.
Okay, sure.
I had my manual labor job. I wasn't a big fan of it. My mom is basically contracted me to the people I was working for, and I wasn't a fan, so I've ran, and now I'm here, and I've been here and just trying to decide if I want to not do all of this, just like pallid changeling face, gray hair, like actively changing faces between all of you, or just settle on something.
Fair. How do you need help?
Well, making a decision, because I don't want to spend the rest of my time here wondering, but I also don't want to make the wrong choice.
Out of character.
Sure.
Do changelings choose one form and then are stuck that way forever?
No, changelings can freeform. They're one of the base races that are like actively gender fluid in their mechanics and shit. Like, elves have the culture around it, or at least most elves. That the rest of elves and some drow have a culture about like gender fluidity, but like changelings specifically, like they can actively shape shift, take on the form that they want, completely adjust their body, face, everything.
Okay.
They just can't change their actual statistics, basically.
Okay. So Sim could choose something now and then later if they want.
Yeah. Right now, you basically get the vibes of like, is gender fluid, but wants to decide something, but can't fucking piece it together.
Okay. So you want to be one of the binary?
I think so. That's the... I don't know if what I want to do is just because I didn't like my life before and I want to just do this because, or if like I'm actually feeling this because this is who I am.
I mean, it might be both. It might just be who you are and what you're now could be the situation.
Perches on their head.
Burp.
Oh, hi. I would... What are... Sorry, I just like pinches her brow. This has been bothering me for a while, and I want an answer, but I don't know who has the answer. If
To
anyone.
how you look?
Hmm?
You don't know who has the answer to how you want to look? Or
How
present?
I want to be, yeah.
Okay. Well, how about you start with one, see if you like it, and then you can try another one.
Hmm.
And then you can just go through all your options and the one that you like to be. What feels like
Yeah. Do you have a coin?
I go into my pocket and pull out a gold piece.
All right.
Yeah, here.
Go ahead and do /roll 1d2. 1 will be femme and 2 will be mask.
Roll
/roll.
roll 2.
All right. Up-a-da-ba-da. All right then. Well, I guess I need to get rid of these clothes. This is does like a quick like pit smell. God, I've been here for way too long. Do you have anything I can borrow? Sorry, I really don't mean to impose. Well, maybe I can. Hang on. Takes the top layer of the dress and like tears it, and then just takes off the top, just fully pulling it off, and basically just like makes a very loose toga. Pretty small toga, but all things considered, just wrapped piece of cloth around.
And here I was gonna offer them my soaked common clothes.
All right. Well, thanks for that.
Yeah. How do you feel?
Hasn't really had time to set in yet, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Because you can always, when going forward, take another self-evaluation and see.
Yeah, that was probably the idea. Fuck you, magic circle. Oh, yeah. Hi. Yeah. Okay. Fuck you, magic circle. Eat shit and die. I am man. I don't know, it was fucking weird. Alright, thank you.
Yeah. Problem.
Oh, you should. Picks up April off of his head and sets her down.
I sink back into the water because it has not been long enough.
Alright. If you would all like to take a short rest, you are free to.
Good.
Just taking a little bird bath.
I feel like Neural might do like a giant cannonball if they're gonna be all casual about it. Assuming Neural can swim.
I think I'm good with water for my lifetime.
Mood.
Yeah. From one former aboleth curse to another. Good luck, fucker. That was a joke. Was it funny?
No.
It was amazing.
I can't hear you though because I'm underwater.
Hey, Kaiza.
What?
From one aboleth curse to another. Good luck, fucker. I think it was funnier the second time.
Okay.
So if we're short resting,
Mm-hmm. Exhaustion remains.
yeah, no.
You need a long rest to fix exhaustion.
Correct.
Yeah. So how long did you want to bathe in the water? Because I feel like we should get going at some point.
How typically long is a short rest?
8
4
hours.
hours?
You can
short
do
one?
one in 4
Short is-
hours, but
A short rest is an hour. A long rest is 8 hours.
as an elf you could complete 1 in 4, but the rest of your party needs 8.
Right, I was asking about the short one.
Yeah, 1 hour.
Yeah, 1.
Yep. Okay. So then I think we should be good. Alright.
So partway through that, watching this dipping of toes in the water stuff, I want to try dipping a toe in the water
Okay.
and see how it feels.
It is très cool.
She'll sit with her feet dangling in it for her rest.
Deal.
Nice water.
Off in the distance you did hear that wolf howl, and as it happens, Grimm, you notice Sim seems to jump a little. Yeah, if we're all ready to go, we should go. If we're all ready to go, we should go.
Yeah, we should.
Let's go.
How far off did it sound?
Your perception in the hundreds of feet. Let's go this way.
You're muted.
What? Oh.
Sounds good to me. I don't know these things.
I was just letting you know.
I just set myself to mute and I forget about it.
Yeah.
Ivy, you coming?
Yeah.
Right. You make your way off through the dark woods once more. With a new companion. Woo!
Woo! Da, 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 da.
Hope that doesn't bite us in the butt.
And they're being hunted, so.
Bonus.
Nothing could go wrong.
No. Nah, why would they be being hunted? That's ridiculous. You're 100% right. They're absolutely being hunted. Of course they're
Yeah,
being
you should
fucking
keep
hunted.
saying it like that. They're DM.
Yeah, totally.
Very
Get-
convincing.
Let me get the
Makes
next
all
map
better.
properly established. Alright. And as you go, you travel further and further through dark woods until finally you come across a flagstone trail. So that's everyone? It's Kaiza in this.
I'm not in it.
No, I haven't moved you guys yet.
Oh, got it.
Okay, I was gonna say which. 3.
As you're going through the woods, you come to a crossroads. Or a fork in the road, I should say, not a crossroads. I'm actually getting ahead of myself, sorry. One path follows cobbles and flagstones, the other very mossy grass. Which path do you follow?
The mossy one.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. You make your way down the mossy path. And with that, you follow the road, the path, I should say, until you find yourself I know when everyone's loaded in.
I'm loaded in, but all I can see is a little circle around me.
Yeah. People have lights, so I should really just stop doing this with nightlight and start doing it with daytime.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very, very small circle.
Oh, I could see everything.
I know, because you have dark vision.
Must suck to suck.
Ugh.
You come to this long, almost like a hall of sorts with trees on either side. It has this very, not quite regal, but definitely fantastical vibes about it. Oh wow, fantasy and fantasy game, crazy.
Weird.
On either sides between the trees, you see bushes of clover and other different fey plants. And you that will be everyone. Everyone, as you're going, you all hear a sudden in the bushes over here. And then there's stillness here.
Okay.
There's something in the bushes.
Yeah.
How do you do that elevation thing again?
It is when you have your token selected, and in the selection window, you can hit elevation plus.
Ah, thank you.
Do I see anything?
Peering into the brush, you see a faint but deep purple glow from inside the bushes as you feel the magic of your mark influence your vision. A similar light as well that surrounds Sim.
Okay. Right.
I should should we talk to it?
Probably. Hello? Are you hiding?
Ah, you fucker. How the... I should really just memorize what the command is. Popping out of the bushes, you see a little head of a goblin. With a little toad on his head.
Cute.
No?
Yeah.
Are you? Why are you here?
Sorry. We're passing through.
Hmm.
Why are you hiding?
Not everyone's very kind. None of you have gone for your weapons, so that's a good sign at least. Pops out onto the place proper. Where you're going isn't really a pass through, but I'm sure he'll figure out something for you. Oh. You can call me M.
Hello, Em.
Follow me. Do 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 do. And as you follow further and further on, you come into a very moss core, I guess, little clearing. There's a large rock over here. There's a large tree that appears to be steadily dying, and moving all through the space are just a bunch of goblins. Different ages, different sizes, different colors, all just moving and going around doing different stuff. There's some sitting on the ledge over here talking, like eating apples. Or some over here that look to be like playing a fucking stick and hoop game. You know that game, stick and hoop? It's the class stick and hoop, the classic game. Yeah, you know, be cool. I'll go get the guy. He goes to here. And coming out, Grimm, you're just vibing in the tree over here.
I did, yeah.
Oh yeah, good spot, good spot. What the fuck are you talking about, Nerl? Or Liren? And popping back out. Goblin. You guys see this big old guy. This very druid looking dude. Old human looking, big beard, streaks of gray through it. He has a staff which is topped with a red gem and just a big green sash. There are plants growing off of him in certain places, and his skin itself looks to be actually made of bark and just like moss. Just a very crunchy guy.
Crunchy.
Hi there, everyone. Hi, little birdie, what's going on? And April settles onto that fucking rat's nest of a head. Yeah, that's nice. giving her little scritches and strokes. M here tells me that you're all just looking to pass through. Is that true?
Yep.
Alright. You're all... Yeah, you're not from here. That's alright. That's probably for the best. Makes things easier, at least. You can call me Mooresmith. What are you all about?
In which aspect?
Well, from the look of sort you carry the trauma that is going on over here and your rest of your motley crew. I'm guessing you're adventurers. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that also tells me that there's probably trouble following you, which is maybe the most bothersome part. Do you have a guess as to what that trouble would be? Just so that I can see if I can just deal with it, or if I'm gonna need you to stick around and deal with it yourselves.
Out of character, did everyone hear the wolves howling?
Yes.
Okay, cool. There were wolves, I believe, howling.
You gotta be fucking shitting me. Alright. Well, just the wolves, though? You don't have any other baggage following you around?
Not following, we were following it.
I'll pretend like I understood that. Okay. Well, I can deal with Sir fucking furball dickhead. And as he begins to just kind of scratch his head and think for a moment, there is a sudden shake to everything, and you all feel the light itself begin to darken, and like everything almost seems to fade for a second before it all comes back to light. Oh, I don't fucking care for that. Yeah. Son of a fucker. Alright. Well, I don't think that's actually your fault, but I also don't think that I'm gonna be equipped to deal with it, which is maybe the more annoying part.
Do you have insight as to what's coming?
Let's see. No, but I know that anything that literally takes the light out of this place that I have... Oh, by the way, it is bright as day in here. Though there is no sky to be seen, it is just a full canopy. It's almost like a tree cake, yes. There is just luminous light abound. Something can fucking do that to my magic. I know I ain't gonna be able to do that myself, and I'll have just like goblins running through every which way, just like a bunch of fucking kindergartners. And I've done a lot for them, but they ain't ready for that either. This is meant to be my own little... Life is troublesome. The music rolling. We got monsters ready to go. We got moonlight shining. We got a party of potentially flat-footed adventurers. Let's fucking do this. Eve. Oh, look at you all having good initiatives compared to the slow ass slimes. That's good.
Am I supposed to be on a different map than the main screen?
You good now?
Yep.
All right, and then I need to add one more. For
I like how I can't see the whole initiative bar because it's too big.
yeah. Yeah. We add in
I'll just float my character sheet. That should fix the problem.
whatever. A way for me to oh, that's what I'll do. Do just make that over here, sure. Sorry, I need to get the moon set up. Right. That is good. And so it begins. With
We should
Grimm.
snap ourselves to grid.
Yes, you're correct. Also, I can show the grid.
I already showed the grid for myself.
Yeah. All of you can snap to grid yourselves. I'll snap to grid the things. Great.
Girl.
All right, Grimm, you're up. You saw Ivy go into the moonlight and then immediately and then you saw the oozes all flow away and then begin to flow towards the pedestal. What would you like to do?
Turn the grid on.
Control G.
I'll hit this one.
All right, deal. 23 will hit. And as you go through it with your katana, you go for it, and the blade seems to pass through it, not affecting its structure at all. It is immune to slashing damage. All right. 14 will hit.
Do I get sneak attack or is that gone?
The sneak attack would be gone, yeah.
Cool.
For good old 2 damage. Yeehaw. You slash through with the katana, and as you realize, you quickly switch out for your dagger and plunge it in, and you see a brief bit of pink energy puff out of where you stabbed. All right. Next up, Kaiza. This is a fucking mess. What would you like to do?
This is a fucking mess. See. I probably like to best.
This is up, so it does cause you to move diagonally through there, but yeah.
I can't jump it.
That's true. You have monk shit. You don't have the thing. You don't have the improved unarmored movement yet, though.
Okay.
But you can go ahead and make an athletics check, and if you beat a DC 10, you're good.
Okay, so I can go here and then roll.
Yeah.
Let it.
Let it rip. You go to parkour up.
Jumping it does not do the working thing.
No. You bail out to here, though you do still manage to skirt the bubble.
Yeah, fuck the bubble. Let's see.
Booble.
Le bouble. Then I really don't want the moonlight.
Mhm.
So this
Ba-da-ba-ba.
where I had dart. Did I
You did. What the fuck?
something that on my character sheet needs small adjustments.
That's so weird. Why the fuck wasn't that on there before? Alright.
Woo.
And then there you go.
Cool. Then I want to throw one of them at red.
Alright. Go for it.
I think I have to reload my.
Oh no.
Dirt.
Yeah, that'll hit. Totally. Hit a dragon. Alright. For
It's the dragon with the dart.
and
Dragon gets mad.
You run up.
Trip a little
Send
bit.
out. You stumble, but you roll into it and you let out your first dart. You have a second attack now because you're level 5.
I will do a second dart.
Bet. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Simultaneously, super anime ninja style, you send out the 2 darts and they land into the red ooze, which lets out a similar magical essence out of it that glitters strongly in the moonlight. You have a bonus action.
I don't want to. I pass. I want to take.
All right, all right. Okay. Deal. And then it is the moon's turn. 1 is north, 8 is northwest, 7. As you stand on this platform, the oozes slowly crawling their way towards Ivy. The attention of the moon shifts. Placing Neural in the beam.
Oh no!
Or Neural.
Neural will make an intelligence save. With a natural 1.
Oops.
Ooh.
Okay, Neural. Good job.
Don't become an agent of the Dark Lord.
As the moon sets down upon Neural, Ivy, you begin to feel a static in your connection with Neural. As it begins to grow fuzzier, it grows into a shriek. Neural is currently unconscious.
Okay.
Nalius.
Okay, I cast Hex on the light blue one.
All right. Roll a d20 at advantage.
D20 advantage. Roll it again, right?
You're good.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, those for wild magic.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
So I cast Hex on the light blue one,
Mhm.
Cyan. And then I use my heavy crossbow to strike at it.
All right. Yeah, that'll hit.
Nice.
Add in X real quick. I'll do it in a bit. All right, so you hit. Roll for damage. All right. Minus the 4 because that was its first hit, but X deals an additional d6, correct?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and hit that d6, BB.
There you go.
All right. So for a good ol' 5 points of piercing damage and 2 points of necrotic damage, you send out this crossbow bolt and it lands into the cyan ooze, which again lets out a mist of cyan from its wound. All right. You have a second attack.
I take the crossbow again.
Do it. Uh, 10 will hit.
And I'll hit.
Yeah.
Sweet. Rolling damage.
All right. 10 piercing. Plus
And then 1d6.
good old 14 points of damage. You loose these 2 bolts, and as you do, a black flame puffs up around the cyan where the bolts strike, causing the ooze to bubble and puff out large amounts of cyan. Very rough, very nice. That's your action. Bonus action, you have a martial check if you'd like to, and you have movement.
I'll move here. No, I'll move here.
All right.
Other than that, I do nothing else.
All right. Next up is Cyan Ooze. The ooze will move.
That was disgusting.
It was.
Yeah.
Crawl its way
Fantastic.
towards the altar
That's the
pedestal
wrong.
platform. And that is its turn. Ivy, you are prone on the ground. Your wings are not working. What would you like to do?
Stand up.
Deal.
And then is this platform that I'm on, is it fairly solid? Like there's not much.
Yes, it is solid stone.
Okay. I will. Which one's the closest and seems to be coming towards me? Because I actually can't see everything as Ivy.
Then maybe you should light some shit up.
Well, so even stuff that's right next to me is like only the stuff I can see is in the moonlight. Does that make sense?
Yeah, hit Control I.
Control I. Okay, it's still just moonlight.
Okay.
That's okay. I will go for the closest one.
All right. When I say light stuff
Is
up,
it
I
the
mean you
red
can
one?
activate your thing, and that'll give you
Okay.
light. Your star form.
Oh, that's true. I'm gonna move 15 feet.
All right.
Star form is.
Getting some running in those legs. Been a minute.
Let's see. The bonus action. Where's my count for how many I have left? Yeah, I
It's
don't have any.
respectful. For the moment, your ideal of dignity is suppressed.
Oh, what? Okay.
Fucking out. And
I'm gonna have to start muting you for those, because gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd think you'd
Yeah,
stop
please.
doing something that everybody
Yeah.
would.
Gross.
I will stop.
Thank you much.
Cringe.
Slime noises.
The ooze crawls towards you, and you see, like, it's, in Spider-Man 3, when the Venom symbiote is, like, crawling out of the fucking backpack and is about to connect with Peter. Tobey Maguire movies, the bad one.
Possibly. There's a.
Where it's like these strands of ooze are swirling out and gripping onto the stone, and it goes further, and it's just these hands, and as they're coming closer, go ahead and make a nature check. God damn it.
Yeah,
Hello? Hello? Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And it's really cool.
Hello.
I got really scared, so we should play together so we can explore caves.
Yeah, for sure. I've already done some
Hi.
exploration and it's chaos. I've
Are you
died a
back?
few times.
Yeah, I'm here. This is
Welcome back.
infuriating.
It's the slimes, man. You really shouldn't have had them show up. It's really what's causing your internet problems.
Well, you guys followed the mossy road.
No regret.
uh,
That
Frickin' slimes.
yeah, that my Wi-Fi just full on stopped, which is
Oof.
very annoying. The server is up.
Okay.
Wired connections.
Woo.
It's actually, we wired all the way from the 3rd floor down to the basement
Hmm,
Wow.
because we the Wi-Fi was so bad. We were like, nope.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Extremely
Oh, look at that, a
valid.
bunch of red X's.
You didn't need to see anything.
It's the moonlight that has the red X's.
Oh,
Well, at
that's
least
funny.
like see outside of it and where it is, because I can barely tell the difference between Ivy's
Ivy's light
constellation
and the
moonlight.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do.
You can change one is slightly
I
different.
actually can't even. How do I get to the map? Sorry.
That works. Thanks.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna try reconnect and see if that fixes my moonlight problem.
Sure.
Since I connected so fast last time, that's probably why it didn't load completely.
Probably.
It was just like, yeah, fuck these assets, whatever. We don't need them.
No one needs them.
Nope, they're still X's.
Hmm.
Whatever.
It is what it is.
Yep.
Also, in order to have fired your crossbow, you would have had to have put your torch on the ground.
Okay, my torch is on the ground.
Yeah. Let me get a. Let me get a torch thing. And also let me put us back on screen. Yeah. Alright. The red ooze has moved forward, and with the remaining of its dash, it will move on to you. And as it's sliming forward, with the hands gripping out and pulling itself towards you, I would like you to make a nature check, Ivy, with advantage.
Okie doke. Nature. 10. I am rolling so well today.
Yep.
You recognize the hand shapes that form out of it to be claws, but past that you cannot identify what it is. As it moves in, the red ooze connects with your boots, and you pull away your hand, but you feel that taste of like when you touch ink and you develop that taste of ink in your mouth. I would like you to make another charisma saving throw.
Oh, okay. Charisma.
Oof.
Oh no. This is horrible.
No. Oh shit.
Oh,
Use
good.
episode.
This is gonna be very interesting combat.
Oh dear.
Oh boy. I may have to tell Liz that she can't play next week. We'll see. With that. As this ooze touches you, and that taste forms in your mouth, you feel a conflict of thoughts in your mind. Thoughts that are all your own, but thoughts that you wish you weren't having. But as they progress, of the lessons you were taught by your parents, respecting history, respecting findings, respecting others, you feel that more and more drain away, as well as the knowledge of those histories. You have lost proficiency in history and have gained proficiency in intimidation.
Okay.
Have fun with that. Now it's time for the green ooze. Green ooze. Now it would be going 20. Right. And the red ooze ended its turn in the moonlight. That's right. As all this goes on and you feel your vision blurring, Ivy, you see a bit of that red mist recongeal into the red ooze. And that's the green and orange. And now we do this.
No slicey dicey.
Hello.
You're
Welcome
back.
back.
Hello.
Is everyone still connected?
No.
Nope.
No.
I don't think so. Alright. Yep. Server is disconnected. There's server. Internet.
So is this actually being streamed like normal?
Yes.
We're
Okay.
trying to.
And we're completely disconnecting every 10, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
Why? You got an idea?
No, other than like take a break or whatever, because I'm not sure I would watch a stream doing that is all I'm concerned about.
Yeah. At least I'll be able to stitch together the clips for YouTube.
Yeah, that's probably what you got now.
Alright, the server is up.
So when I loaded into the main page and it's just showing me the like basic screen, what do I click to get to each map? I can go to, is it the Fey one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Do that. And We fade back in, with the metal still rolling in the background. Yes, Kaiza. Ivy's being swamped. What would you like to do?
I take out my Blade of the Purple Sky
Bet.
and I attack the red.
Have at it.
Thing.
22 will hit.
Thing.
For good old 10 points of radiant damage. Very good, very nice. As you draw out the purple sunblade, you slash out and it cuts through clean as butter. This clean portion of the ooze, just burnt, slides off to the stone.
Dusty.
And a clean sizzle of red mist flows up. It's 10 points of damage. Very good, very nice.
Radiant damage.
Yep. Deals 10
Cool.
damage from you.
Cool. Then for my second action, I hit it again.
Do it. Hell yeah, call it a nerd. For good ol' 36, 11 points of radiant damage. Very good, very nice. You 2 clean cuts. You have a bonus action.
Are these slimes don't have blood, do they?
No.
It's a bummer. Okay. That's all I wanted. Pass.
All right. Now we go to the moon. Now the moon. Rolls its d8. Fuck off. Side tables. I don't care. With a 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. The eyes move down, scanning over the battlefield. The shining glitter of the mist rising from the oozes fades as it enters the darkness. And with it, as it draws closer, Grimm, you feel a deep-seated fear clench the bottom of your stomach. Nalius.
Yes.
Fuck it up, BB. What you doing?
Moving there. And I can use an action to dash a whole 30 feet, right?
Yes, you can. Well, you would have to go here because you can't move through Kaisa's space.
Well, then I go that way. And
I
then go this way.
let you know because you will be provoking an attack of opportunity.
Okay. I provoke an attack of opportunity.
Question: can you not like just go here? If that's what you're aiming for,
Moonlight.
Moonlight's
Oh.
right there.
are you avoiding that? Okay.
All right.
I provoke an attack of opportunity.
The purple slime reaches out and slaps towards you with a 10 to hit. It's gone. Sorry. I will stop doing it. I was out of fucking reflex. You have the rest of your turn.
Okay. I have another action.
Negative. You have a bonus action.
No. Oh, right. I used my action.
To
right.
dash, yes.
Yeah. I cast Bless on Ivy.
Okay. You want to drop concentration on Hex?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and roll 2d20.
Okay. What? Yeah.
All right, you good. You
Okay.
cast off this bless, and you can choose up to 2 other people as well, including
I
yourself.
choose myself from Kaiza.
Bet. I will add that in as well. And these are a bunch of icons that I added for runic calls that I just haven't had the opportunity to move over here. So bless and bless and bless. Oh, look at all the blessed cuties surrounded by a bunch of multicolored slimes.
Yes.
All right.
Other than that, I mean, I have nothing else left that I can do.
All right, all right. Now we go to the cyanus. Slurp noise. Slurp noise. Slurp noise. Ivy. You feel
Yep.
your wings return to life as you leave the moonlight. What would you like to do?
So if I fly though, I have 2 oozes in melee range, yes?
3.
The other one is also in melee range, even though it's down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is currently like moving up the wall and is reaching over. It is. You are in a threatened range from it.
So I'm going to do this. On
Oh.
the white one.
The white one. Okay.
It says.
Faye,
Is
I
there a
don't
way to
know
share
if
it?
you. I'm looking at it, Faye. I don't know if you know this, but you just did a secret OP move.
I did?
Yes. Read the first paragraph of Call Lightning.
Oh, 60-foot radius. Fuck yeah, it hits all of them.
No. A storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder. The moon is blotted out.
Oh, perfect.
All 7
Beautiful.
of them, baby.
Perfect. There's the spell share so we can see it.
Nice.
Center on a point you can see 100 feet directly above you. Spell fails, blah, 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 blah. Yep.
30 saving throw.
Alright. Yes, they will all. It will do that. Within 5 feet. Yep. Alright. It will fail dex save. I don't even know why I'm rolling it, but I will anyways. Yep, that's a 14, which will fail. And you strike it with the might of Zeus with 18 lightning damage.
Noise. And we get a 60-foot radius cone thingy
Yeah. So
that blocks moon.
60-foot radius centered on you.
I would probably put it just to the side of me so that it encompasses where the next set of slimes is coming from, if that makes sense. Unless
So,
it
like-
has to be centered on me.
Uh,
Like if okay, hang on. If it was like centered here, maybe. Does that make sense?
Sure. It's a 60-foot radius.
I think so. Yeah. Cylinder 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius, centered on a point you can see within 100 feet.
Yep. There's actually, I should do this one.
Each creature within 5 feet of the point must make a dexterity saving throw.
I can go full opacity with that. That's fine. All right. So every space that is within the black ring is shrouded, and the moon does not count as shining there.
Yay.
Woo! Very good move. Very good move. Well done. Well done. You swirl your staff and stamp it into the ground, and as you do, the clouds above begin to rumble as a lightning strike bolts down and just splatters this white ooze up and down all over the place. White, just a cloud of white appears above it, and then immediately dissipates into the air. That was an action. Yeah.
Do I have to roll a d20 for that? For the
Yes, you
wild
do.
magic?
You have advantage. Yeah, you're good. It's honestly a formality at this point.
Did you
But-
just? Is that the 60-foot radius?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
because it's radius, not diameter.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big fucking cloud. And only two things not inside it is Grimm and the orange ooze.
It's also concentration.
Mm-hmm. And we will... Alright, I should mark Nalius is concentrating too. If you right click and hit on state, that has the options for concentration and status effects and all that jazz. I just did it for both of you, but for the future, I would enjoy it if you guys did that instead.
Yep.
Right? And with that, bonus action, movement, anything?
No, I'm gonna just sit here.
Okay. On Neril's turn, they will sit up. Oh, that was a bad dream. Oh shit. And I'd like to not be in the path of a pink ooze. Disengage as an action. We'll move.
Into. Oh, and the not applicable.
We'll move here. Yes. Are you okay?
No, not. I mean, sort of. We're working on it.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit this one if it goes for you, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thanks, Nero.
Yeah. But it was the red ooze's turn next. Ooze is really surrounded, which is very unfortunate. Not a big fan of that. Yeah, that's right. A shame. Alright. The red ooze will move into Kaiza Nalius' spaces. I'd like both of you to make charisma saving throws. Oof.
Nope.
0 and a 13. The 13
Zero.
will succeed. Enough. 0.
0.
Yep.
Proficient. I mean, dancing, charisma, performance.
Kaiza. You feel pit in your stomach harden and begin to grow larger.
That's fair.
Renew's turn. slurp, slurp, slurp. Orange. Slurp, slurp, slurp. And then white gonna hit you with the whap. With a 20 to hit, which will deal you IV 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And 2 points of acid damage. Total of 12.
Ow.
As just this white nub comes up and smacks you right in your chest. It moves really slowly, and yet it strikes with such a powerful concussive force, you feel one of your ribs break. And then I would like you to make a charisma saving throw. You add a d4 because of bless. So we got a 9 plus 4? Nope. You
Oh
feel,
my god.
again, just that spike of energy hit you, and for the briefest moment you almost feel yourself. You have to touch your skin for a second just to check on your face, but you swear you feel fur on your face. Next up, Gold Ooze. Sorry. That was entirely my fault. That's my bad. Neural is still within 10 feet of you, so that's good. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, none of those can be used as a reaction. That's a shame. But you still got a +2 to AC, so that's good. Which is reflected in Neural taking a slash as the ooze goes to whip out this big paw at you. Neural tries to basically like slash it off, reflecting in your stronger together +2 to AC. Woo! That will be 15 to hit. Unfortunate.
My armor class is 15.
Indeed.
With him there.
Oof. That will be 14 points of bludgeoning damage and 4 points of acid damage.
Unconscious.
As your starlight fades. Does it last through you being unconscious? Actually, check that real quick.
What?
Your starry form.
Oh. Well, does wild shape typically last for unconscious? I don't think so. Doesn't it break it?
But this is different
I'll
because
check,
it's a
I'll
unique
check.
ability, yeah. Still have bless.
Incapacitated breaks it.
Okay. As this golden paw comes up, Ivy, you feel a distinct fight or flight reflex, but as you turn, you just meet a face full of golden paw, and you are slammed into the stone. Pionk.
This
Yeah.
storm would disappear
Yes,
too,
it
because
would.
my concentration will be gone.
As your light fades, the light of the Jade Kraken resumes in the field. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Slurp, slurp. Then it makes a contested athletics against the red. Red gets a 4. Come on, red. Do something for these people, please.
Red's a loser.
Red's a fucking loser. Red's a pushover. Red gets beaten with a 9. Slurp.
Another charisma save.
Indeed. 5. Nalius is good. Nalius
Do I
has
get
this. Yeah.
a D4?
You do.
Yay.
11. It's better than a 7. It's much better than a 7.
Yes, it is.
As the purple ooze moves into and around your legs, each of you, Nalius, you feel a burning begin to well around your legs. Not your own, but the fire of this thing, and you flare back at just the audacity. Kaiza, you see this slurping purple ooze move towards you and begin to wrap around you, and all you can think of is the marks that you now bear. And with that, 11. Ooh. I need to think about this one. Yes. Okay. Kaiza, as you feel these purple flames begin to engulf you, you see that flashing eye of the aboleth in your mind, and you see it burned away. And for the briefest moment, you feel free.
Shit.
And then something else steps in.
Oh, damn it.
As the eye of the aboleth is burned away, you feel yourself in a dark abyss. You hear and feel the skittering of spiders in the shadows. And beneath you, further in the pit, you see many, many red eyes look up at you. The eyes of Lolth. Good news. You don't have the Mark of the Aboleth anymore. Bad news. The inherent bloodline connection you once had to Lolth has been restored.
Reestablished.
Yes. You also stop seeing auras around all the people, which is cool, I guess.
That's a
One moment, please. Sorry about that. That burns away. Which also means, hang on, this is fun. You all see the black marks on Kaisa's skin fade.
Yeah.
Almost burnt away as
Yay.
the natural flawless skin of Kaisa is restored.
Yay! Hooray!
Yay!
But now you just see like there are a bit more bags under the eyes suddenly, as just like a year of stress is added on to their life.
I mean, mood.
Yeah.
All day of the day.
Oh shit.
1,
Uh,
2, 4.
Warp.
Slurp. Grimm. Storms are rising, lights are dimming, storms are dropping. What would you like to do, man?
Chaos bolt.
But on what?
The red one, 14.
Yeah, 14 will do it.
I'll do force damage.
All right. As
11.
you into swirl and gather this energy, you cast it off as the force strikes into the ooze. And is dissipated.
Nice.
Fucking, where's
Noise.
Mort.
all right. Action, movement, bonus action for anything?
Uh.
All right. Kaiza. You feel newly liberated, but also newly touched.
Changed.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to go over here and pick up Ivy.
All right. You can do so.
Cool. So I pick up Ivy. And then I jump off.
You will provoke an attack of opportunity from the purple ooze.
That's fine.
With one hand.
It's a 16 to hit, which your AC is higher than a motherfucker.
Yeah, so that's fine. I'm okay.
Plus Kaiza's blessed.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect AC, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It doesn't.
This purple, almost feathery flame slaps out towards you, but it just is repelled by your light woven clothes.
Yay.
You pick up Ivy.
Yes. And then I jump off of the balcony
Sure.
and get out of the way. Calling to Nalius, we gotta get ditched! It's too big!
All right. You carried Ivy
I don't
with
know
you.
how many that
1,
was.
2, 3. First we'll do the white. 7. Then we'll do the gold. 20.
Yep.
And then we'll do the green. 12.
Fair.
So as the gold strikes you, you will take 6 points of bludgeoning damage and 2 points of acid damage. 8 total.
So
8.
Okay.
8. And as it slaps into you, make a charisma saving throw.
Yep.
4.
And there.
7. Okay. Better than 4.
Better than 4.
And that will mean sorry, I need to think about this. Also, I really need to pee.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Figure out how much that was. I can probably sprint.
I was gonna say you could probably use your action to dash.
Yeah. Probably.
You mean I might not actually die?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a band-aid. I'm gonna be like, band-aid! Bam! 1 health point.
Bonus. That's exciting.
Yep.
You did the same thing I was gonna do, Kaiza.
You are welcome. I was probably hit a
That's-
lot less than you would have been.
Yeah. That's why I dashed up that way. I mean, I was like, I'm gonna come and get Ivy.
That's fair.
And I am gonna get the fuck out of there.
At least I'm not like Goliath size. It'd be a lot harder
Yeah.
to move me.
Yeah.
Oh, now I have to deal with it.
I have returned. How?
What are my consequences for having a bad roll?
Before I answer that, how do we feel about going a bit long, maybe to like 8:30, 9:30 for Faye?
I'm okay with it.
I don't care.
Jewel?
Yep. Said I was.
All right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm good.
Bet. Kaisa, as you feel this paw slap into you, you feel it take something from you. You can't. It's not something physical. You feel it takes something from your soul. And something else is put in its place.
That's also about.
You picked up Ivy, you ran over here, took
Yes.
some damage. Is that just movement? I guess picking up Ivy was an action.
I don't know how much.
Let's find out.
Picking up Ivy was a bonus action.
Yeah, that was.
Mood. She's so small.
I used one hand and ran.
El yoink.
Is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
Is using my healer's kit action?
I believe so.
And kit, do I?
With the healer feat, does that do anything? Tell you what, make an athletics check for when you picked up Ivy. If you meet or beat a 14, it didn't take your action. Alright.
That's okay.
Pulling her out of the suction of many oozes was
A lot.
much more taxing. Yeah.
Less, though.
Hmm.
Oh, no, that's attack rolls and saving throws. Never mind.
Yeah. Alright, is that it?
Yeah, I think as far as I can get.
Alright. As I really said about the music.
Question before we move on.
Yes.
I have a potion of healing, I believe.
Okay.
Or did I give it to someone? Because they would know I have a potion of healing because I actually like
have it on you.
Yeah, and I mean I told them they watched me make it. Like I literally made it. So
That's true. We did watch her make it.
yeah. Just as a point.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, I appreciate the point.
A good point is made. And now we roll a d8. 1. The moon. 4. Resumes its position from 1 round to go. Nalius, you are surrounded by slimes and currently standing in one that's giving you sass. What would you like to do?
Would like to jump off of here,
All right.
which would be
15 feet.
15. Okay. And then I would like to move here. Um, or could I have moved here?
Sure.
Okay. And I use my action to move a bonus 30 feet. Because I'll take the attack of opportunity from the purple slime.
The purple slime already did an attack of opportunity on Kaiza.
Oh, got it. Well, then never mind. I will dash the bonus 30 feet. And do nothing else.
All right. Cyanus. Oh, this is a bad situation. Sorry.
Would it have to contest against those slimes? Or does it slip between them?
It slips between. It is amorphous.
Got it, that's right.
Ivy. Death save. Plus a d4. All right. Mark 1 success.
Oh, it's a good D4, and it was already success anyways.
Yeah. Da-da-da. While you're unconscious, what would Nerl do?
Most likely, with the connection we've made, probably come and stand like between me and whatever might be going for me.
Sure.
That'd be my thought, anyways. Hold an action to attack if something comes close.
But. Alright. Red is dead. Green. Slorp. First Neural gets its attack. It's their attack. Neural gets a 10, which will hit. Swipes it for a good old 6 points of damage, except Psych, because slashing doesn't work on these. Oops. Good. No, that's right. I'll give Neural retroactive just perception check to have it be a punch instead. 11's good enough.
So he did actually attack the other one and had that issue, correct? Like slashed at the other one?
There wasn't a raw action there, but yeah, that's actually true as well. So yeah.
So he would probably be intelligent enough to recognize the difference, is all I'm trying to say.
Indeed. Neural punch. Neural do big punch. Oh, that's actually 4 points of damage. Whoops, I'm doing bad math. But with that, green is moved 1, did a punch, and then moves in. Neural makes a charisma save for 9. Neural.
Right? Pretty sure.
Yeah, Neural made a charisma save. It's just that you guys can't see my rules.
Failing them.
Oh, yeah. You guys have succeeded. It's just a lot of you aren't rolling above a 13. or hitting a 13. Nalius has done it. Nalius has the good dice. But for the rest of you,
Apparently.
sorry.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do we all have like bonuses to charisma? Because my charisma is like the worst stat on my thing.
Grimm does, and that's about it.
Okay.
Don't need the talky stuff.
So we're all just rolling really bad.
Yeah.
Which is terrible.
Nalius is even.
I mean, a 13 is hard to meet with a +0 or a minus. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Zero.
-2.
These are the monsters in the world. Not everything is specifically tailored for this exact campaign. Some things are just as they are, and they will be difficult for you to meet their challenge, and some of them will be easier. This is an example of a harder one.
We will kick the slime butt. It's fine. From my position on the floor dead.
Yeah, yeah.
Neryl, as the green slime slaps onto them, the ooze transposes onto it and almost seems to sink into Neryl's skin. And as this happens, Neryl seems to, their stomach sucks in, their arms get a bit thicker, and they get a bit more elongated. Their strength has increased by 1, and their con is decreased by 1. Whoops. Neryl has become slightly more of a bodybuilder.
Neat.
Orange. Slurp, 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 slurp. One day I'll get to do something. Slurp, 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 slurp. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Sick slurp. Slurp. And slurp, 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 slurp. And slurp, 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 slurp. Grimm. That's a lot of bitches.
Chaos bolt.
On what?
I'll do green.
All right.
24.
Yep.
Those are shitty damage types. I'll do psychic.
All right, all right.
16.
Bet. As you let off this chaos bolt, you send it out, and at first you're like, wait, what the fuck? And then you see a moment later the ooze begin to spaz slightly as just a shiver goes through it. And you're good for wild magic. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, all right. Kaiza.
Yes, so I am still holding Ivy.
Hmm?
And I'm going to run. Can do.
Well, you need to account for moving around the slime.
I would here.
Yeah.
On.
Right click to go around corners. Yeah, there you go. All right, all right. With that, you provoke an attack of opportunity from Pink. Pinky Poo. It's a 12 to hit. You're good.
Yep.
And so begins the merry-go-round.
will be dash.
All right. Will that be all? If you spent a key for your bonus action, you could dash with your bonus action, then use your action to heal.
I would.
I didn't hear you.
Yes, I would like that.
All right. Mark your key. Mark your healer's keys. And roll that dice, baby. I'll actually add healer's kit to your resources.
Yeah,
And okay, there you go. It has been used once now. Now go into the healer feed and roll those bones. All right. Ivy, you awaken to sunlight coming from your abdomen as Kaiza is currently wrapping you with anime bandages.
Okay. Thank you.
no problem.
You gain 8 hit points.
Oh, that sucked.
It did.
Oh, you actually gain 5 more. As an action, you can spend 1 use of a healer's kit to tend to a creature and restore 1d6 plus 4 points to it, plus additional hit points equal to the creature's maximum number of hit dice. So that 8 becomes 13.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's a neat feat.
So 4 more?
5 more.
Or 5 more. 5 more.
Alright,
Cool.
alright. Moon. 6. Ba-ba-ba. Nalius.
Yep.
The moon's gaze moves over,
Yep.
and you feel it glare down upon you.
Uh-huh.
Make an intelligence saving throw. Nice.
Get fucked.
As you feel this impending presence loom into your mind, you see it in the black space behind your eyelids. You see the face of this eldritch abomination, and as it peers at you, you feel a flash to seeing that grid, and you feel resolute. It is your turn. All right.
Well,
Actually, hang on. Nero needs to make an int save as well. 6. That's very unfortunate. Nero. 4. Nero is now poisoned. Alright, as you were.
Wait, what is he doing?
Nero is
What-
poisoned from the moon's gaze.
Oh, it's poison. Okay.
Very nice, very nice.
And I take a crossbow shot at Tank.
Alright, go for it. Yep. Very nice. And you have another.
I take another crossbow shot at Pink.
That hits. Very nice, very nice. With that, that's the sheer the intrusiveness of this being that people call a god. Just the rage that it fills you with. You sent off your two bolts, and they both wreathed with slight trails of black flame send into the pink ooze, and it is scattered. Yeah. Bonus action?
Do nothing else.
Bet. And my initiative tracker is being weird. Alright, we're yellowing it. Next up is Cyanus. And it will whoop, whoop, whoop. Flap in on Nerl. Nerl's gonna make a charisma save for 11, which is good. For Cyan. Oh, this is... Yeah, this tracks. As the Cyan slaps into Nerl, the now slightly hulking figure of Nerl begins to grow fur, and where the face has the one eye, it begins to shine red. Next up, alright, it still makes its attack. Or wait. No, it would have to dash. Never mind. These what it is. Next up is Ivy.
Ivy,
Okay.
you might want to just do the other.
What?
Yeah, you're cutting out.
Neural, can't you dismiss him to the other realm?
Possibly.
Because that might save him.
Them.
Sorry, them.
It's okay. I've been doing it too.
I actually figured it out, and then everybody else started messing it up. I was pleased with myself. I don't know where it tells me that.
That would be in the Find Familiar spell, which I'll add to your sheet.
Okay.
Alright, it's on your sheet. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. As an action, you can temporarily dismiss your familiar.
I mean, I'm going to call lightning, but
Very well.
yeah. We're gonna put it right where all those slimy things are.
Bet.
Like here? Here.
Here?
Can you see that?
Yep. Oh, why didn't that happen? Oh, because that's the eraser version. Whoops. Right. 60. Here you go.
Cool. And they do deck saves.
Where are you calling it down? Here.
Right? Yep. Right
Yeah.
in the middle of the pile of them.
I got you. All right. 3 deck saves coming up. First is purple, then green, then white. White succeeds. The others do not. So purple takes 14. And green takes 14. Once again. This bolt of lightning comes down from the heavens, and with it, these oozes go splattering off in different directions. Nero, off to the side, is just suddenly, not used to being so big, has to do a more active failure of not dodging different bits of slime that hit them. That's your action.
Yeah. Is there a way of looking at these slimes that would tell me more information about them?
Yes, you can try and make a martial or arcana check.
I would like to do that.
All right.
Maybe arcana, because I saw them do weird magic-y things.
Okay. Which one?
The one closest to me. This
All right. Orange it is.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make an arcana check.
12. Also, how do I stand up? I forget. Shift?
Yeah, shift scroll. There you
Okay.
go.
I'm gonna move
All right.
15 feet over here.
12 is sufficient. With the 12, you learn the following. The features are amorphous, spider climb, and maintaining touch. And then its action it has is pseudopod. You can learn one of these specifically.
The last one.
All right.
Hello.
Yeah, 1 second. Sorry, I need to.
Oh,
add
okay.
on
I
some
was
other
wondering
stuff.
if you disconnected again. I was
No,
like,
not
oh,
this
dear.
time. Not this time.
Oh, man.
What would be the phrasing for this? Pseudopod. Melee weapon attack. +4 to hit. Reach 5 feet. 1 target. Hit. Deals 2d6 plus 2 bludgeoning damage plus 1d6 acid damage. On a hit, the target must succeed on a DC 13 charisma saving throw. On a failure, the DM chooses a light, stagnation, and a light transformation. The degree of stagnation and transformation increases by each failure 5 below the DC.
Okay.
The more you know. And that's it for you.
Yeah, I moved and I actioned and I bonus actioned or whatever that was.
But now it's Neril's turn. Neril.
He's sleeping.
Just fully arches back towards the moon, howling. And
Werewolf! Sorry, they're a werewolf!
he-
Isn't the moon hidden by the clouds from the thunder?
oh,
It is
that's true.
actually.
Neril does not do that. Neril remains hulking, looking very upset. Disengage action. 5, 10, 20. Now we'll do. Yeah. Help, please. Next up is green slime. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Then it is white slime. Slurp, slurp. Then it's gold. Purple. And we go to Grimm.
Chaos Bolt.
All right. On who?
I'll do orange.
All right.
25.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't hit.
All right. Good on the wild magic. What kind of damage?
Fire.
Fire. All right. With. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. So 9, 5, 14. Your 14 damage increases to 28. As the bolt arcs off, it condenses into this red flame that completely blazes over the top layer of the orange, burning almost all of it away. Bonus action and movement.
I'm good.
All right. Kaiza.
Yes, I'm going to cast Branding Smite.
All right. Roll a d20 for me, please. At advantage. All right, you're good.
Neat. And then I'm gonna go up and slice the orange.
All right. Make that attack. Roll a BB. 16 will hit. For a good old 7 points of damage. Very nice. You come up and whoosh. You have another attack.
The attack deals an extra 2d6 radiant damage.
Yeah, roll that shit. Roll that shit, BB. Yeah, that's gone. The good old 17 points of damage. You. Oh, wait. Were you next to Ivy before, or were you here?
I was here. Ivy moved. Oh, sorry. Here. Ivy moved.
It happened. It fucking happened. Yes. I love you, Jewel.
What?
This isn't a bad thing. This is great.
What?
As you gear up here, you prepare your sword, you focus your energy, you manifest your light and cast it further into the blade. And you designate your target, and you charge forward and you whoosh, slash through. Anime black and red. The slash clean through. And with it. Oh, wait, do I. Hang on. I need to figure out where that token is. Ah, shit. Hang on 1 second. I need to pull that in from a different map. You've just made me very happy.
Yay.
Oh, she has the bonus from Bless too, by the way.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's fine.
Let me roll that die. 1d4. Oh,
Where?
1. Dang it.
Shit, where the fuck are you? Oh, there we go. There it would be here. Here and okay. As you slash through the ooze and you're paused there as it splits apart, you feel a dark wind blow over you. Turning around. Oh. Oh. Did I just break my map tool? Oh. Oh, no, we're good. Over your shoulder, you feel a presence. You turn. And you see this anime-ass motherfucker.
Cool.
First,
Don't say that till we know.
the wind blows through and he has his eyes closed, and then as you turn to look, they open and you see the piercing pink look right back at you. And well done, little blade weaver.
Thank you.
Some things cannot be undone. Best of luck. And fades with the
Okay.
wind.
Cool. Rad.
You have unlocked Gilizani Clashes. What that
Is that a
means...
skill tree?
Hmm?
Is that a skill tree?
No. This is a
Oh,
world
okay.
mechanic now. You have
Ooh.
enabled me as well as players to enact Gilizani Clashes, which happens when a creature moves 30 feet and hits with an attack. The full Gilizani Clash is when two creatures move 30 feet toward each other and clash in the middle. Very much like just full-on anime clash.
Anime.
And the deal with clashes is that now that Gilizani Clashes have fully been implemented and are now researched in the world, I am now able to throw in monsters that can start clashes, which means they can do basically attacks with bigger consequences. It comes at a risk to them as well, but we saw a mini version of this before with Lady Zeta on the bridge with Nalius.
Right.
But now it's bigger. So thank you.
Ooh. You are welcome.
With that, you get a point of inspiration, baby. Yeehaw.
Ooh.
Use it well. Good luck. So that was
Thank
your
you.
attack. You have 10 more feet of movement, and you You have a bonus action, a second attack, and 10 more feet of movement. What would you like to do? Or no, you use your bonus action to cast Steering Smite. Never mind.
Yes, I did. I have a second attack and movement.
Yes. 10 more feet. Because you only went 30. Because you're a quick-ass monk.
I am. For new, other than take out.
I
And
think you're cutting out, Jewel.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why it's not. Okay. I'm going to go forward and hit the green dude.
Very well. Yeah, that'll hit.
And then
Look forward to the attack roll, which already hit.
oh, sorry.
It's okay. You run up and deal an additional 9 points of slashing, and with an
Radiant.
instilled vigor, you cut through again with the purple sun blade, and green slime 2 is bisected.
Nice.
All right. Good turn.
Noise.
And now the moon.
I'm in a bad spot.
The cloud is covering you. The moon's not going to touch you.
That's true.
Oh, thank goodness.
6. The moon crests over the edge of the clown of the cloud. And we go to Nalius. Nalius, you just saw Kaiza fucking pull some Luma no
Anime.
Jutsu.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking sick.
Yeah,
I take a shot at the white one.
deal. 14 will hit. All right. 12 points piercing damage. Very nice, very nice.
I shoot for the. Yeah, I shoot for the white one again.
Sure. Yeah, hits. For another 11. You. Psh, psh. 2 more shots into the white jelly. And more ploofs of white coming out the other side. A very nice contrast between your flames and just this white after effect. Artistry in motion. What would you like to do? You have bonus action and movement.
Cast Hex on the purple.
All right. Bless will fade. And Hex will manifest on the purple. And good job on the dice roll. Yeehaw. Good where you are?
Yep.
All right. Slurp. And then it's Ivy.
Okay.
You got your.
We are going
lightning
to-
up.
Yeah, we're going to shift the target position and drop it between these two.
Hell yeah, BB. First one's for white, second one's for blue. 0 for white, 14 for blue. They both fail.
11.
White is scattered. Blue takes its first damage of the battle. White is sun scattering.
Are we using potions as bonus or actions?
It is an action.
Okay. And the find familiar
Is also an action.
removal is an action too, right? So I'm done.
All right.
I
Nero.
might actually back up slightly.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness, nothing can hit me anymore. Great.
I'm thinking back up, yeah.
And then Nero will turn around and go like, yeah, as they hit him with the good old rotting gaze. Targets one creature can see within 30 feet. Target must succeed on DC 12 con save against this magic or take necrotic damage. Con save 5. 11 points necrotic damage to the cyan. Yeah. And those are all gone. Gold. Slurp. Smack. Or at least try. 6. That's a no.
That's a definite nope.
It comes up and the paw is slapping forward, but you twist and slide out of the way, preparing for another strike. And then it's purple. It's hexed. Not a fan of that. Oh, the gold should have done this. Make a charisma saving throw.
Fuck.
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 Seems about
7 is better.
7 better than 3.
Ugh. -2. That's brutal.
Yeah.
Don't do the talking thing.
Sure do like to, though.
We don't. So, did Nalius lose Bless?
Correct. Oh, yeah, that's right.
So, technically, we don't have
It
Bless.
is just
Sorry.
a 3.
I
I'm very
apologize,
sorry.
Kaiza.
Thank you
Why?
for thank you. Because this is something that I would have just thought about during the week, and it's like, butts. As the paw slaps out again, you feel okay. As the gold hits you, you feel. I need to do something else. That's not enough.
Use my inspiration.
You could use your inspiration. Would you like to?
Yeah.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
I would.
Roll another charisma save.
Better!
Hey! As the gold paw slaps into you, you feel it begin to tear at your soul again. But not this time. Your eyes flare with sunlight as you let out just a burst of light, and the gold is pushed back just by the sheer force.
Yay!
And now the purple will hit you.
Yeah.
That's a nat 20 from the purple.
Yeah.
For for 14 points of damage. Now I'd like you to make another charisma save. 5.
Better than 3.
Well,
Not really.
I'll be honest, Jewel. I don't think you're gonna like this very much.
Yeah, probably.
It's a 5. So that means... Okay.
My punishment. Bring it.
Your punishment for doing the coolest shit and unlocking a mechanic for my world is eternal suffering. I'm very sorry. No one is allowed to do that.
Right. That sounds about right.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
The purple flaming feathery ooze slaps out at you, and you feel it slash across your back, almost into your pack. And you hear the sound of burning pages. And then it fades away.
Oh man.
Your Tome of Wind Magic is partially destroyed.
Fuck.
And you feel your skin clam up a bit again as you feel a surge of black arc across your back left shoulder. You have regained a portion of the Aboleth's touch.
Okay, I guess my mission is to collect as many curses as possible.
It's a hell of a goal.
So if anyone wants to just siphon them off to me, I am available.
And that's it for purple and blue.
You want to be blue?
Sure.
Okay, here you go.
Grimm.
Thank you.
Hit me with the blue boy. What
Hi.
you got?
Anime attack.
All right, come in with the shiv. 23 to hit. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Oof. You give it the good old stab, and it takes out the 9 points of damage. And then you
Ooh,
hit
nice.
again. And you deal more damage. As you hit it with the pop, pop. It will let out poofs of blue. It will then die immediately. Is that it?
Yep.
All right, Kaizo, we're back to you. You are surrounded. What would you like to do?
I am surrounded. I'm going to cast Branding Smite again.
All right. Roll a d20. All right.
And then I'm going to hit the orange one.
All right, go for it. Orange one is gone. Gold one remains.
Oh,
23 will
sorry.
hit.
The one that is the warmest color on the...
Yeah.
And then... that... then 2d... Yep, 2d.
All right. Good old 17 points of radiant damage. You slice through. That is the first damage that the gold has taken. Do we just want to leave this off for polishing up at the beginning of next session? This went far longer than I thought that it would. Or we can just power through and try and finish this up now. It's up to you guys.
Okay.
Whose turn are we on?
It's currently Kaisa's, and then it'll be Nalius's, Diane, blah, blah, blah.
So, if we were going to stop, it would be better to stop at the end of the turn initiative, no?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
However, I don't really care either way.
Like, reasonably, I think we could finish this fight today, but it'll just take a bit. Like, we might go a bit past 9 unless we, like, really hammer in, like, you guys know what you're going to do on your turns and we just cycle through it. If we do that, then I'll probably be the one taking up the most time with figuring out consequences of charisma saves.
I mean, I'm just gonna keep calling lightning on people.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already going quickly, so.
All right, let's do it.
Yep.
Kaizo, you have a second attack.
Yep. Hits again.
Yep. You're just trying to hit 8. All right, 7 damage to gold. Yeehaw. Bonus action for anything. You used that already. You want to move?
Gold's not dead.
Nope.
Yeah, I'd like to back.
All right. You will provoke 3 attacks of opportunity.
Yep.
All right. First one's gold, then purple, then blue. 12, 5, 11. All right. The moon rolled an 8, which basically means it won't be relevant for the rest of combat.
It's not relevant anyways.
Ha! Nalius.
Completely accidentally.
Yep.
Yeah. Sometimes you just stumble into things. It's your turn. What would you like to do?
Crossbow bolt. That's
That-
the purple one.
Purple. That hits. Yep.
Okay. Take another shot at purple.
All right. Critical hit. Very nice. Roll the d6 for the first attack and the second. For hex.
He stick. Oh, yep.
So 12 and then 5, 8, 16, 19, 12 and 19. So 31 damage to purple. Purple is out. And that allows you to transfer your hex to someone else.
I transfer it to yellow. Gold.
Bet.
Warm colored one.
Yeah. All right, all right. Cyan, slorp, 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 slorp. Ivy.
Okay, I'm gonna put lightning in between these two right there.
All right, 2 dex saves. First is gold, second is blue. 16 and 17.
Ooh, I rolled shitty.
Yeah. 4 damage to gold and 4 damage to blue. All right. Nerl. What's Nerl doing? All right, Rotting Gaze it is on blue. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Con save. 16 succeeds. Next up is gold. Slurp, 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 slurp. Then blue. Slurp. Grimm, make a charisma save.
Charisma saving throw.
All right,
Oh,
you're
19.
good. Slorp. Nero makes a charisma save. They're doing so good already. 7. I'll figure out the consequences of that in between sessions. Grimm, you're up.
More beefy Nero.
Yeah. Shiv it. You got it? Alright. Alright. For
Can you really
12?
shiv a blob?
Yes.
You
12
can't
damage
swipe.
to it. It remains. 8 will miss. Or 7 will miss. Would you like to spend an echo for your what's it called?
No.
Okay. Kaiza.
Yes. I'm going to strike forward.
Who?
Cayenne.
Okay. Hits. You guys are aiming for 8s. Alright, 8 damage to it.
And then I'll hit again.
Alright. Hits. 11. Very nice, very nice. Whoosh, whoosh. 2 streaks of light arc through the cyan, and it remains. You have a bonus action. It's so small, it's so whittle.
I don't have any. Do I use up my go?
Alright.
You don't want to make a movement?
You don't want to
I mean, I
spend a key as a
could just
bonus
run
action to pop
behind you.
up?
Oh wait, that would be yeah, never mind.
Yeah, it's go.
Alright.
Okay.
Moon happens, it doesn't matter. Nalius
Crossbow shot at gold,
hits.
15 damage, plus d6.
You one-shot
21.
it.
Cool.
As your
I move
dark...
Hex over to Cayenne.
Alright. Cyan, please. Cayenne was their father's name. As the bolt arcs through, it pierces into the gold, and the gold almost seems to explode just from the sheer energies enraptured in the bolt. Cyan will try and hit Kaiza and probably fail.
I still had a second shot.
So you do it.
I take a shot at Cayenne.
All right, you hit, and I cringe.
I do that.
It dies.
Okay, Hex, just, because.
You already moved it as a bonus action, so you still have
No,
concentration.
I mean the
on it.
damage.
Oh,
the damage
yeah, sure.
from Hex. Yeah.
Gone.
Yep.
And then, it would be Cyan's turn, but now it's Ivy's turn. And look at that, blue is still on the very edge of the cloud. How unfortunate for it. Alright, it makes its deck save. Let's see. 14, so it'll fail, so it'll take 4 points. And combusts as the final crash of lightning strikes down. The ooze splatters and dissipates into nothingness. And you are all left. Alright. Alive, at least.
Alive.
Not that it matters for now, but I drop concentration on the cloud.
Yeah. The moon will fade from view as the natural clouds will cloud it over. And you're now just left alive in an empty sanctuary with a sword locked in a platform, which we'll save for next time.
Woo.
Woo! Good hustle at the end, guys. Well done. Just like,
yeah.
Wah, wah, fucking wait. Just like, wah, 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 psh, psh, psh. You know?
Yep. That was it.
All right. Are we all good for next week?
Yep.
Sure.
All right. And we may have another player next week. Ooh. We'll see what you guys get through. Yeah. All right. Thanks for going over with me. We'll catch you all later. Good night. Sleep
Bye.
well.
Awesome. Bye.
Night.
Bye.